Every fucking day, brother, I wake up and I just stare at like Twitter and I'm just shocked every fucking day, bro. I'm shocked every fucking day, bro. As the man that is like, fighting for equality around the world, I believe in equality, I'm Hindu, I believe in a lot of good shit. I just see the shit for what it is and I just shake my fucking head and this is the utter truth, the darkest thoughts of the darkest thoughts of woman. Let's listen to this. And before we even do that, brother, I tweeted. We'll watch it first. We'll watch it first.
The world hasn't understood this yet, but men are in competition with us. They see us posting TikToks and they're like, oh, I can do that too. Like, work, bro. I'm gonna start posting TikToks. Day in my life. You think God made days for men? You think life is for men? Who do you think gives life? A woman. And who the fuck you think take it away? Go to work. Stop trying to cosplay as a beautiful woman like me on TikTok.
Now hold on. At first, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. Beratement of man. If content is content, coming from a neutral standpoint. And then here we go. Let's look at the comments. Girl, you know everything. They're so gross. You think God made days for men? The loneliness epidemic hasn't made them lonely enough. 333 upvotes. Life is a race and men are behind us. There's loneliness epidemic. I get no bitches. I don't want no bitches. I self-sabotage every relationship because the fact of the matter is I don't want to marry my enemy. These women be fucking conniving. Brother, I was on TikTok one day, right? And I had a friend. And for some reason the TikTok algorithm put it in front of my face. He's an Asian dude. She tweeted out or she commented on a TikTok post saying her man of her dreams is a black man, a black king. And the dude's Asian, he's yellow. Or white, whatever you want to call it. I sent it to him and I just shook my fucking head and I said, you have to leave this bitch. You have to leave this bitch. This is ridiculous. He broke up with her, yada 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 yada. I'm not gonna get too much into the drama. But it's just ridiculous, bro. Women be self snitching. They have burner accounts. You cannot trust them. I don't give a fuck if they're the wife of your kids. Brother. There's a thing, right? They get asked the question, who to choose? The wife, your mom, or your daughter? Brother, I'm choosing my mom every fucking time. Every fucking time. Not my daughter, I'm choosing my mom every fucking time. My mom loved me when I came into this world, and she'll love me when I leave this world. And we'll be in heaven together just laughing, chilling, laughing about life. There ain't no way, and I know a lot of women are going to hate me. There ain't no way I'm going to sit up here and look at the shit and say, oh, but my wife is so innocent. Oh, but my wife is so innocent. Oh, but my wife is so innocent. She'll never do this. She'll never do this type of shit to me. Surely she can't think that I'm a piece of shit, that I'm a slob, a degenerate. Surely she can't think that shit. Surely she looks up to me and she says, wow, what a leader, what a bright man, a man that has a future. Surely she looks at a man that has scholarships, a degree, a future, and says, wow, I'm in competition with you? Ain't no fucking way, bitch. Ain't no fucking way. I ain't been in competition with anyone, even not me myself. I'm performing at low minimum standards. I don't give a fuck about life. But I see this shit, I'm just like, damn, y'all niggas want me to go to war for you? Y'all niggas want me to go out there and save you? Y'all niggas what? Want me to go advocate for you? Want me to go fight for you? But you out here berating men and saying men don't deserve shit. Men are all trash. Men, look at this. The loneliness epidemic hasn't made them lonely enough. You wishing illness on us? You wishing hatred on us? Oh man, men will die with a broken heart. It's ridiculous, brother. It's fucking ridiculous. Then I see the stories of cheating. I seen one story of an old ass man, talking like 70 to 80 years old. His brother or whatever it was needed like a liver transplant or something like that. He took a DNA test of everyone in his family. His kids, these two kids, two adult kids that he raised, he took care of, everything. They're not his kids. The woman went around, fucked around, found out. Oh, it's not even fucked around. Found out she just wanted to be a cheater, and that's it. She got rewarded. She got rewarded a docile man. And then we get yelled at when we say, "I want a paternity test. I want to know if that's my kid. I want to know this. I want to know that." Ridiculous. And in France, apparently the paternity tests are banned there, bro. Or like they have to be by doctors only. Like, come the fuck on. Come the fuck on, brother. Come on. I don't give a fuck if they have a biological clock. I don't give a fuck if you're balding, getting fat, about to die, wrinkling skin, whatever the fuck it is. Brother, men hit their stride in their late 30s to 40s. We're out here. Go for a girl that you can evolve with, not control, evolve with. Show her the deeper understandings of the world. But her mind will be corrupted by social media. She'll look at social media, she'll look at these great rich men, and she'll say, "Why can't you be rich? Why can't you do that for me? Why can't you do this?" And I'll be saying, "Why isn't my all enough for you? I'm trying my best. Why isn't that enough for you?" And most people, Steph is cold, MJ get right, all these dudes, they say, "It's your turn, brother." I am in no rush to have kids, and in fact, I don't want to have kids. I just laugh at the fucking world. I laugh at the world, brother. I could be a billionaire one day, and I just laugh at the world. I laugh at the world. These are the type of women who take abortions and just laugh it off. They don't pray. They don't say, "Oh my God, God, I'm so sorry." They get the abortion and they laugh it off. They treat it like it's nothing. Ridiculous, brother. Ridiculous. And like the critical thinking of a woman cannot go far enough. Cannot go far enough. God is a man. God is a male. In most cases. Not all cases, but in most cases. God has earned his respect among other gods. And I'm Hindu, right? I respect Lord Krishna, I respect Lord Vishnu, but I also respect the woman gods like Kali Ma and other gods too. But this makes me belittle them just a tiny bit. Because would they think this way of me if I was their husband and I was trying my best and they belittled me every fucking day? They were my enemy every fucking day. They wake up and say, "Oh my God, why did I marry a waste man? Oh my God, I could have done better. Oh my God, I could have done this." So when you get up there, brother, and you're doing your vows, you're doing your speech, you're doing your marriage thing, whatever it is, I want you to understand a lot of these women, they quote unquote settled for you. They don't love you, they settled for you. They were on a timer and they had to marry someone, or they'd be a degenerate in society, leftover woman that no one wants. No one wants. And I watch the world, I watch these women, and I see their hearts turning fickle. I see all this bullshit going on. I just look at this shit and I'm just like, wow. I hope this woman's wife, this woman's husband sees this type of shit, brother. I hope they see this type of shit.
The world has an.
I hope they see this type of shit. And I hope men evolve and say, "You know what, we've had enough. I'll just go and adopt a kid. It is what it is, or I go get a surrogacy. It is what it is. It is what it is." Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. And then, bro, I seen a post, Birdman. I don't know if it's real. He was with a woman for 16 years. Then he decided to finally marry her. 1 month later, she filed for divorce, and she's gonna get half his fucking money. Maybe a little bit more than half. I look at this shit and then I just flip it to a judge, and I would say, why? Why do you make the woman be the superior one in a family relationship? Why? Why? And that's what I'm saying, man. Keep a fucking journal. Keep a journal. Every time your wife insults you, write that shit down into a journal. And you can bring it to your lawyer one day and say, "This is abuse. This is this. This is this." Fight for the custody of your child. Fight for that shit. Record your wife sometimes when she's angry. Just record her and see what she says. Ridiculous, my friend. Ridiculous that we have to do this shit, but just try it out. Like, I'm an advocate for like loneliness, and I see all these people, all these loners. I see all these kids with autism that grow up and they have no friends and shit. And I'm speaking on both sides. I'm saying join my Discord community. We'll love you. We'll play games and we'll laugh. We'll love the world. But truth is, brother, like I'm an ugly man. I'm a 4 out of 10. I don't give a fuck. I'm morbidly obese. My statistics on my stats on my YouTube channel show that 98% of males watch my video. Less than 1% of women watch my videos. I'm not physically appealing. I'm not physically attractive, so they won't even get the message. They won't even choose to listen to me or hear my voice. They tolerate me. They don't accept me. They tolerate me. They say, oh, it's just another fat dude. It is what it is. It is what it is. I look at the world and I laugh at this shit. I laugh at the shit. The legacy of men across the world is mainly remembered. Mainly remembered over a woman. Over a woman. I'm being honest. This is what it is. Look at it through history. A lot of men invented shit. A lot of men did things. A lot of men did this. A lot of men invented everything you want, everything you had. Makeup, the iPhone, the television, the computer. It goes on and on. It goes on and on. But hey, we don't get recognition for that. They say, yeah, it is what it is. They don't even think about it. They say it is what it is. It's not a collective, this man invention. It's just a single person's invention. And then they write you off as a piece of shit, as a nobody, as a piece of trash. My friends, do not be in a rush to get married. More than often, you will marry your enemy. And they say this, right? It's one thing to date a woman, it's another thing to get married and move in with her. You see what she truly is like. You see how much hatred comes out of her, how despicable she could be. And this is why, right? Like Nav, for example, he wrote all his assets, all his money, he signed it in his mom's name. Then his wife divorced him and she got zero. I believe she got zero. Maybe she got a little bit, but she got like mainly like close to zero. That's what I'm talking about. These girls are playing the long game of hypergamy. They're finding the best match. They're finding a man who can easily be manipulated. They're finding a man who can easily be manipulated, and they're having their day with him. They're shitting on him, ruining his self-esteem, and being controlling, being a narcissist, gaslighting them, destroying them. And I sit here as a man and I just watch this shit and I'm like, brother, build your value. Build your value as a man. Cement your legacy and see how many women flock to you. See how many women will come to you one day. Right now, I get no bitches. I get like one girl every 3 weeks, a match on Tinder. But the girls that I get a match with, usually they're not like below 5 out of 10. Sometimes they're like 6 to 10. And sometimes when they're too good looking, like, I don't know what the fuck it is, brother. I don't know what it is, but I guess girls have a unique taste, and some girls have an ugly nigga fetish. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, man, keep it up. Keep your head up. Just understand, there's a lot of fake people on this world, and when I get married, it's for eternity. I will take my time, my sweet, loving time. Peace out, guys.